How's up, y'all? Popping this D. Boss reacts to this vid. This is Name Something You Said on TikTok that got men mad. Got them mad. And be like, this is why women are like this. Y'all don't take accountability for anything. Y'all understand me. Y'all wonder why. Just a bunch of whining. Shut up. Go do something with your time. Damn, y'all know it. This is why you don't have a life. This is why you struggle in your dating life, because you are a lame and you are online complaining about women. Go get a job. Go do something productive with your time. That is the most pathetic thing in the world, is to be online complaining about women, or even vice versa. If you're a woman complaining about men online, go do something. You loser. You fucking loser. This is your life and you're okay with this? That is so fucking whack. I don't understand how you guys look in the mirror and are okay with that. I don't get it. I don't understand. I wish I would be online and then these niggas be doing what? Anyway, let's see what's making men mad. Let's see.
Name something you said on this app that got men mad.
I said that believing that children should take the last names of their fathers is like believing that Mary Stevenson Cassade's painting, Young Mother Sewing, should have been signed by the guy she got the paint from. And men got so mad they got the audio removed.
Name something you said
Not
on
the
this
audio
app that got men mad.
removed.
Basically,
I was wondering why that happens. When I see the audio is removed, why you just see it on Instagram, because I'm not on TikTok. But does that mean that people reported it or something? Interesting.
Basically, I said that a personal trainer who purposely gains a shit ton of weight just to lose it in a very short amount of time, it's not the same as someone who's struggled with obesity their entire lives. They're not going to see the same results. And I got thousands upon thousands of gym bros coming at me, telling me that I was just a fat piece of shit and I was making excuses because I wasn't successful in losing weight. While at the same time proving my point by saying that yes, people aren't going to lose weight this fast, but they shouldn't give up. They shouldn't stop trying. I never said people should stop trying. I was just setting expectations. Hey, don't get discouraged. You're not going to lose weight as fast as this guy. And then I had personal trainer after personal trainer stitching my video to promote their own personal training business, free of charge, by the way. You're welcome. And I found it very ironic that the loving and supportive community that is fitness TikTok would decide to start calling me a lazy fat piece of shit just for trying to set realistic expectations for other people trying to lose weight.
And these niggas, they have hella muscle on their body as well, which helps you burn fat a lot faster. And if that's their usual body type, they are more likely to get back to that once they start working out again. Like,
what?
Name something you said on this app that got men mad.
For some reason, quite literally the entire existence of my business, we all have equalized wages, we profit share, everyone has the same decision-making power in the business. We have unlimited paid time off, we have all really good wages, and me at the top.
Bitch, y'all about to go
to And for some reason, this really pisses men off.
Name something you said.
And I call everybody bitch. I call myself bitch, okay? I'm not trying to come for this lady. But I need more details, because I ain't never heard that before. Please shed some light on that. Unlimited time off. I want to work there. Bitch, are you hiring?
On this app that got men mad.
Because I
said we should stop sexualizing teenagers and teachers, and that girls can be just as horny as boys, and boys can control themselves fully in public, and to assume that neither can do either of those is a weird sexualization and fetishization of teenage culture. So many men and boys were so offended that I said that men can control themselves, and told me that I was wrong.
I should tell you all you need to know, girl. Why y'all?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Name something you said on this app that got men mad. I'll go first.
I said that all heightism was a result of the patriarchy. For reference, I am 5'6". I am a short, tiny man. I am not tall. Not tall at all.
Name something you said on this app that got men mad.
I posed the question to men who had had conversations with their partners about both of them agreeing they did not want kids, why they didn't choose to get a vasectomy and instead put the burden of preventing pregnancy on their partner. And so many of the responses were that they would feel less like a man if they were not able to impregnate somebody.
Even though you don't want
If
kids.
you and your partner have agreed that you don't want kids, why does it matter if you're
That's so stupid.
if you're not able to impregnate somebody?
That's so
I know a lot of the men were complaining about how painful it might be. Are you aware of what women
That's
go through to
easier.
prevent pregnancy? The surgeries, the birth controls. Really?
Name something you said on this app that got men mad. I'll go first.
I literally said nothing. I climbed into a cabinet. I thought it'd be a funny video. I got locked in because I'm a doofus. Haha, big joke, so funny. I posted it online so that you could all laugh at me, and that's okay. I accepted that. Tell me why dudes were in my comment section going, "You're ugly. What an idiot." Female teachers. Thank you so much for the feedback, blank face McRandom numbers.
Name something you said on this app that got men mad.
That men were taught to be selfish and women were taught to be selfless. But I don't even want to talk about that. I want to talk
Speak
about
on it,
something else.
bitch.
I want to talk about the fact that men were not taught how to date. Yeah, they were taught, like, yes, buy a girl flowers, yes, get her chocolates, yes, do these little things. But what men were really taught by society was to date a girl for his own pleasure, okay? Ego and body. Women are really good at giving because that is how she is conditioned from a very young age, while men are good at providing when they want to. So to wrap it all up, because I'm running out of time, men were not taught how to actually date a woman, which is by pursuing in her consistently, if that is he's looking for a real relationship. He was taught instead to take from her, to fill his own cup. And this is why you see most of beautiful women single.
Name something you said on this app that got men mad.
Yeah, preach.
I'll go first.
A while back, I made a joke video about how men who make fun of women on their periods are probably virgins because men who find stuff like that funny never felt the sweet embrace of a woman before. And I got my fair share of comments from angry, hateful little boys asking me if it was my time of the month, asking me why I'm so sensitive, why I get so easily offended by everything, and since I'm a woman, I'm also physically incapable of being funny, taking a joke, or understanding their level of humor. 2 hours later, my video was taken down for harassment and bullying.
What?
Sorry, I thought I was the one that couldn't take a joke. Did I strike a nerve? Why were you guys being so sensitive and getting so offended that you got my video taken down?
Name something you said on this
Questions
app
that
that
he
got men mad.
answered.
Oh my god, there are so many. Probably the main one would be when I said I didn't care what film critics thought of Eternals because they gave low ratings to The Princess Diaries, The Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement, and A Cinderella Story,
I'm about to see
and I
that
believe
shit.
those all to be perfect films. They didn't like that. Then there's also the time that I said I didn't think men should be allowed to have an opinion about the Black Widow movie. That video doesn't exist anymore, but I do believe that. I'm sorry, Kyle, but I don't want to hear your opinion about Taskmaster unless you live your life every day with a very real threat of sexual violence and human trafficking. I'm just not interested. Then there was the time that they got mad at me for doing math. I literally added up all the days Steve and Bucky spent together from him falling off the train to Steve leaving an Endgame, and I got called the scum of the fandom. Also, apparently it wasn't okay for me to say that Gaston is the scariest Disney villain because he is simply just a white man,
Girl,
and I didn't want him to have a sympathetic villain origin story. And so many more. Being a woman on the internet.
Name something you said on
Get
this
off
app
the internet,
that got
girl.
men mad.
I said that the scene in High School Musical 2 where Chad repeatedly states, "I don't dance," while very clearly dancing, is the most realistic scene in the High School Musical franchise because all men do is lie.
Name something you said on this app that got men mad.
Well, I may have said that Age of Ultron is a movie that's really rooted in misogyny and sexism, and that my theory was that the Bruce Banner and Natasha Romanoff thing
I'm gonna let you get your shit off,
because Joss
but I'm about
Whedon
to
wanted
head
to
out
be Bruce
soon.
Banner.
And I got
He
something to
wanted
say.
Natasha Romanoff. He wanted to have power over Natasha Romanoff. I may have implied that there was nothing feminist about that movie and that Joss Whedon may have been responsible for it. And yeah, lots of men, we're talking thousands of men hated me for it. But then this happened and, well, I don't think I was wrong.
Name something you said on this app that got men mad.
I said that men should not assume that they have consent, gave examples of some fun, verbal, sexy ways to ask for consent, and then said that if a man couldn't figure out any possible way to ask for verbal consent, it meant he didn't have game. I got a lot of men saying that you should not ask a fish how to catch it.
Here's the thing. These are little boys. Like, you can't argue with stupidity. You can't argue with niggas who are on their mama Wi-Fi. Like, why y'all even waste y'all time? That's A. Cause what? I'm not arguing with no stupid ass little kids. I'm not doing that. Or if they are adults, they still on their mama Wi-Fi because you have nothing to do. You're jobless. Cause ain't no way you sitting there wasting your fucking time going off on people who you don't know. You are a fucking loser. So that's that. But also, these people who want to upload these fucking think pieces and ask these thought-provoking questions and these controversial opinions that they want to post, like, what do y'all think is going to happen? You are going to be met with, people who don't agree with what you have to say. And some people are going to be rude and some people are going to be disrespectful. Like, that just comes with the territory. This is the internet. It's a place where losers just run amok. So yes, that is what you're going to get. But I don't understand the point. Like, I have deep conversations with people in my actual life, people who, I value their opinions. I'm not going to upload videos and tell y'all, I think that men should be doing this, or this is the state of our society and feminism and misogyny. I'm not doing that because I don't care what y'all talk about. I'll be honest. I'm going to talk to people in my actual life. So I really wonder, do these people have people to talk to, in real life? I wonder, because why? Why are we bringing this to the internet? I don't understand it. Maybe they want to raise awareness, and maybe they want to get people thinking and get others' opinions. But when you get others' opinions, this is what happens. You have people who are talking shit. It is what it is. This is the internet. But interesting video anyway. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all next time.